Guys, tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
It is.
It's time for spending time with family. Lots of food as well. But what time do you actually eat that food? What's the best time for the old Thanksgiving meal?
I like to do afternoon-ish, maybe 3, maybe like 2:30.
She's going off vibes the way she's doing her damn hands.
Yeah, I don't like too early, right? Because I like to snack. Like to little munch, you know. But I don't like too late because I need my food to settle, and I like to go back for seconds later in the day. You have to try to time it around like football games, right? Like maybe in between the games, maybe at halftime, everybody gets up, and then you can watch the second half. There's a lot of logistics that goes into it, but I like between 2 or maybe 2 or 4.
I'm thinking 1 or 2 o'clock, right?
It's early.
For various reasons, it is early. But first off, for people out in the community, you gotta let people know if you're eating at 1 or 2 o'clock, you gotta tell them you're eating about 2 hours earlier than that.
You
So
do.
they got time to filter in because we know how that goes. But when you eat early, it does a couple of things. Number one, it allows you to go rounds. You get the second round in, get you a little bit more food later on in the day. The other thing is if you have some of the elderlies that are eating along with you, you can't make them wait all day because by the time it gets to 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they all mad, they already stirring up the family drama, talking about who, I don't care to see you again, all that other kind of stuff. And you don't want to get them to that place because they're saying things they don't really mean. That's what happens.
I'm curious, do you guys still have a kids table?
No.
Yeah.
All the
Or
kids are
is it
grown.
just now just an adult?
All the kids are grown. It's weird because I feel like our generations were like the last of the kids tables until us and our cousins and stuff have kids. Like they're nobody to fill that void.
Evelyn
We
and
still have a
Stella, I
kids
think,
table, but it's just basically all the
We've let them
cousins.
eat at the table with us. We don't relegate them to a separate table.
Do you think we should?
Now, are you guys
Depends.
fans
They
of
shouldn't be
having?
able to hear some of the things that are said.
We have those
That's true.
conversations
In front of
elsewhere.
them.
No, not some of those conversations.
Okay, since you guys like to eat Thanksgiving in the afternoon, are you eating breakfast or are you just like starving yourself?
Why wouldn't I eat breakfast? You gotta.
Because you got to save room.
No, you gotta warm up, right? You have to get
Expand
something. Yes,
the
you gotta
stomach.
get something on your stomach early.
A little toast, egg or
get your
two.
system going a little
Because
bit.
it's when you
No, I
say,
get a
ooh,
mimosa, and that's my breakfast.
Oh, not a mimosa for breakfast.
That's my
Girl, that's a little crazy.
coffee and then a mimosa.
But what happens
nah, don't throw the
is-
coffee in here like you just drinking coffee.
Yeah, no, you drinking straight mimosas.
Yes.
But when you just eat all that food all at once later in the day, your stomach goes like that.
Right, especially
It
when you
starts
say,
to contract.
ooh, I know I'm gonna eat. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna eat anything, and then you're gonna take 2 bites and be done.
Because it's a muscle. That's why you never finish your plates.
Yeah.
Because Brooks always like, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat so much. You don't eat nothing.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
determined to finish my plate tomorrow.
You probably
I'll
a
send you all
1 drop
picture.
of OJ mimosa person too.
What?
All champagne.
She just
You're not wrong.
wafts the
Sprinkle.
OJ
Yeah.
scent
Yeah.
over the champagne, and that's
Hey, it
it.
makes the mimosa better. It makes me more fun.
All
She
right.
said it makes me more fun.
We're gonna find Brooke a mimosa during this break, but on the other side of it, we got to talk about some pretty ridiculous things.